Okay. Oh. Okay. I was turning my Wi-Fi off and then it said I lost connection. So... Hello, anybody that's here? I'm trying to figure... I don't remember. It's been so long. How do I share? Oh well, I'll just read it and share it on my page later. Well, I finally got myself set up out here with the Starry Night picture. It is starting to rain again, so hopefully won't get too soaked. Hi, Evie. Of course, I just told my kids, baby, mommy's doing my poetry, okay? I'll be in the house in just a minute. Okay, well, I'll come and help you in just a few minutes, okay, baby? Okay, well, I'll come and help you. Just give me a few minutes, okay? Okay, I love you. Okay. I wanted to read a poem that I've been procrastinating on coming and reading the last few months, I guess it has been like a month. But anyways, this poem is called Inscape and Instress. And the definition of Instress is the human being, the most highly selfed, the most individually distinct being in the universe, recognizes the inscape of other beings, an act that Hopkins calls Instress, which is the realization of Inscape. The apprehension of an object and an intense thrust of energy toward it that enables one to realize specific distinctiveness. If Inscape is the body, Instress is the soul which makes the body act the way it wishes. I guess I should have read Inscape first, but oh well. Inscape, the definition is the unique essence or inner nature of a person, place, thing, or event, especially depicted in poetry or a work of art. And this is from, oh, my phone's getting water on it and won't let me scroll. Sheesh, why? Really? Okay. Wow, this is just not working right now for me. Come on, phone. Well, at least it'll give people time to come and watch if they are coming. Ah! Why are you doing this to me right now? Okay, I made a post about this in the group before. His name is Gerard Manley Hopkins. He lived from 1844 to 1889. What, babe? Okay, I told you I'll be in there in just a minute. You need to give me my time, okay? Go back in the house, babe. I'll be there as soon as I can. I really asked my boys to be watching her, and they are not doing their duty. So anyways, he was a Jesuit priest and an English poet in the Victorian era. And that's, I came across those words, and it prompted me to write this poem. So, if I don't get interrupted... Inscape and Instress. Awake, awake, O sleepers. It's a collective celebration of humanity. Everyone take a stand and get up off your knees. There's nothing to fear or even be worried about. The apocalypse is here. Let's start the final count. The time has come for the truth to shine its effulgent light. Let everyone know. The raindrops just took it away. Let everyone know it's safe to give up the fight. Rise above the chaos, for what we resist will always persist. It's not the end of the earth. Here's the memo you must have missed. A new golden age is right around the corner. Witch is healing the world. No one can burn her. Leading by example, having done the inner work. Helpful hearts, magical hands full of wisdom and dirt. The mystics of this generation take center stage to play their pivotal part, a renaissance for humans bringing in a fresh new start. A time for rebirthing, individually and united together as one, letting go of separating thoughts, laying down the loaded guns. Fighting and division isn't how we're going to win this final round, only opposites becoming one on Earth's epic playground. Accepting others for their unique gifts and differences. No more Christians, Catholics, or Jehovah's Witnesses. No religion is really here to offer you redemption. They're only around to cause division, not to mention. The perfect path to become truly victorious in this game called life is to learn your earthly lessons. Learn your earthly lessons and earn a say where you go in the afterlife. You can only do that by activating your rainbow light body, regardless how conflicting you may be in your current psychomachy. I don't know how to say that. The great battle's been won already by the divine. Now we just gotta align right on time by the deadline. Thinking anything other than loving and understanding thoughts will always turn you into the monsters we came here to fight. You came here to fight. Holding on to grudges and negative emotions you gained in this limited vessel just keeps you embracing the wickedness we were meant to wrestle. Beware of man-made words and their totally messed up messages. We were never meant to become shrewd slaves or straight-up savages. Don't mind me, though, just trying to help you creep past the soul snatcher, to live and give from your heart, and not to miss out on the true rapture. And I have the definition of rapture here. Yes, I know a lot of people have that confused. Definition of rapture is ecstasy, an expression or manifestation of ecstasy or passion, a state or experience of being carried away by overwhelming emotion, or a mystical experience in which the spirit is exalted into the knowledge of divine things. So, at least we made it through that. Yay! Well, thank you for joining. I'm going to try to get back on here on Wednesdays and read a poem, and I'm hoping to get some other poets trying to go live, or other artists doing some stuff in the group. Well, I hope that everyone has a great day, and thanks for being here. I did a lot of grounding for my energy before I made this video, because I have a high vibrational energy, and if I don't ground myself, I'm all over the place. That's why I talk fast, think fast, walk fast, all of it. And so I sat out by the creek earlier and had a little fire, and then I've been sitting with my Varisite element crystals. My hands are probably a little shaky, but they're actually good for grounding and for your mind and stuff like that. So I was having them here to help me today. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.